Hi everyone, so today I'm going to show you how to do the Shellac, Chevron and Zigzag nails. I'm not using any stickers or any guides, they're completely freehand, and I'm going to show you how to do these 5 different designs. If you are just using a regular polish, you can still use the method to get that even effect, and I do hope you enjoy watching. Here's what you'll need: a dotting tool or a toothpick, as well as a fine detailing nail art brush, and basically with each design you're just going to map it out so that you can get that perfectly even finish. So I'll get started with the first method. So I'll start with the basic chevron. I've got a base coat, 2 coats of cerulean sea all cured. Then I've got silver chrome. I'm just taking a little dot of that with my dotting tool. And then I'm just going to dab a line of dots down the centre of the nail. This just means that I will work from that to keep them completely even. I'm then going to do some dots down the side of the nail that are completely horizontal either side of those original dots. So that's what it should look like. I'm then taking my nail art brush with a little bit more of the silver. I'm just going to join those dots up. So from the centre, I'm going diagonally down. By doing this, it just means that you get the perfect symmetrical finish. And then I'll just do the exact same thing on the other side. Once I've matched up the other side, it should look something like this. And then I'm going to fill in the lines with silver and cure for 2 minutes. After that, I just used black pool just to do an outline and cure for 2 minutes. And then applied the top coat and again finally cure for 2 minutes. I'm going to repeat the same method but slightly different. So I've got my base coat, 2 coats of cerulean sea cured. I'm now going to take disperse and remove the sticky layer from the blue. And then with the silver, I'm just mapping it out using my dots. With my brush, I'm just joining those dots together so it looks like this. And then I'm going to fill in the silver and cure for 2 minutes. Next, I've got my foil. I'm just going to take a little piece of that. And because we've removed the sticky layer from the blue, when I tap it into the silver chrome, it should basically just stick to the silver chrome. Now there may be a little bit that might end up sticking, so just use a little bit of disperse just to remove any foil that has attached itself to the blue. And once you're done, apply a top coat and cure for 2 minutes and then remove the sticky layer. I'll move on to the next design. So we've got the base coat cured for 10 seconds, 2 coats of cream puff cured for 2 minutes. Then I'm going to take black pool and apply a layer over the nail. I'm going to leave this to just air dry for a moment or two, just so that it gets a little bit thicker. I'm now going to take a little kind of flat, wide brush. I got this in the Irresistible set. And I'm just going to go from the centre and carve out some of the black. Wiping the brush over, I'm going to do that again below it. And then again on the other side. Always make sure that you wipe the brush completely. Once it looks like that, I'm now going to take the brush again, make sure it's cleaned up in disperse, and then just keep perfecting those lines and removing any of the black that may still be in the chevron design. Once I'm completely happy with that, I'm then going to cure the black for 2 minutes and then apply a top coat and cure again for 2 minutes. Then we'll go on to the next design. So we've got the base coat, 2 coats of cream puff again, all cured. Then I'm going to take the blue And again, I'm going to map it out, but the map is slightly different because we're now doing zigzags. So I'm just starting off with the dots going down the centre of the nail. And as you can see, the second row of dots either side are not completely level. Now I'm taking the brush and I'm just going to join those up. Obviously, depending on how far out the dots are, depends on how zigzagged they actually are. Once they're completely joined up, you've got your rough draft there so that it's completely symmetrical and you can perfect it up from there. I'm then going to fill it in using the blue. And once I'm happy with it, I will use disperse and the brush where needed to clean it up. Finally, I'm curing the blue for 2 minutes and then applying a top coat and curing for a further 2 minutes, then removing the sticky layer. Next, I'm going to take the base coat. I've now got 2 coats of hot ski on there, and also we've got the CND additive in cerulean blue, and I've just done a fade from the free edge upwards. I've also applied mother of pearl and cured for 2 minutes. Now I've got Blackpool and my dotting tool, and because we're doing zigzags, I'm now going to start and just do those centre dots down the top to the bottom of the nail. And then once again, I'm going to join them up as we did with the previous colour pop. Once I'm happy with that, I'm then going to fill it in with Blackpool. Now I'm going to leave that to sit for a second so that it gets a little bit thicker. And then with my dotting tool, from the centre, I'm just going to draw the zigzag in. I wipe the dotting tool in between each stroke just to make sure it's clean. And when you're happy with it, cure for 2 minutes. Then finally apply a top coat and cure for a further 2 minutes, removing the sticky layer. So, I do hope you've enjoyed watching the video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. My links to Twitter, Instagram, my blog and Facebook, they're all in the description bar. I'm generally on Facebook, please do come follow me. And thank you so much for watching.